Greetings to everybody today. I'm Dr. Dan Rath.
And I'm Penny Penguin.
And I have a special guest, Penny the Penguin, and I'm acting as the guest host today for Ryan Bourke. Unfortunately, Ryan is a little bit ill, and he asked us to come on the show to help promote the Penguin Plunge for the New Hampshire Special Olympics. We've done this on a number of occasions in the past, usually with Ryan, so we'll do the best we can without Ryan here. So again, this is Penny the Penguin, who has come along to help promote the plunge. Penny, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm very happy and proud. I raised the most money so far. I raised $11,423 so far. I should have more coming in because not last week, but last week before I did Route 11 and Route 10, and I did Ousted, so those should be coming in. You know, sometimes that happens quick, so they might have. We'll soon find out on Sunday.
So Penny is a member of our local team, the Frozen Sections. Can you say a little about the Penguin Plunge and what happens at the plunge?
Yeah, the Penguin Plunge, we have a good time. We have the parade. The parade will be in the casino. If you want to know about that, it'll be in the casino. And we have a good time with the parade. We always have good themes for that. And I'll be wearing my Penguin Plunge suit. I'll be wearing that for the parade. And I'll be running in the water as well, so I enjoy doing that.
Well, I look forward to going in the water with you, Penny. I'll say a few words about the Penguin Plunge. So the Penguin Plunge is the big fundraiser of the year for the New Hampshire Special Olympics. And this will be the 20th Penguin Plunge. I started the plunge 2 years after they had the first one. And how many years have you done the plunge?
Oh, this is my 11th year doing the Penguin Plunge.
So this will be Penny's 11th year. And the money that our team, the Frozen Sections, raises for the Penguin Plunge stays in the Keene area. So there are well over 100 and maybe closer to 200 Special Olympians in the Keene area. And again, the money that we raise stays local. I know that a lot of people get requests from the Special Olympics to donate. If you're in the Keene area and would like to make sure that the money stays local, then if you donate to the Frozen Sections, the money will stay local. So I always think that's a good idea. I want to thank a few people in town. We've been doing this for years, and so many of the store owners have been very supportive. This year, we were fundraising at Prime Roast and at Lindy's Diner. Judy at Prime Roast and her staff have been big supporters of the plunge, and you can actually go in there and donate money to the plunge. And Nancy at Lindy's and her staff have done the same. We actually have it set up so that they have little penguin figures or icons, and you can donate $1 or whatever you want to donate, and you put your name on the penguin and they hang it up in the place. So that would be great. I'd like to back up a little to say that the Penguin Plunge is right around the corner. The Penguin Plunge is this Sunday, February 4th. And we're hoping for warm weather. Today's a great day with some snow. Today wouldn't be too bad. We're very happy that it doesn't look like it's going to be below 0 the day of the plunge, but now they're talking about snow. We've plunged for quite a few years, and the plunge has never been canceled. So this will be the 20th plunge. And due to weather, they've never canceled it. Our coldest day was probably 8-10 years ago when it was minus 20 wind chill on the beach. That was a little bit difficult. Fortunately, last year it was 40 degrees, so it was very balmy. And in order to get people to plunge, I tell them that the colder the air, the warmer the water, and the water feels like a bathtub. It doesn't work in most people, but again, we have a nice group of plungers this year, and we've raised quite a bit of money. As Penny was saying, she goes fundraising all around our area and the state, and there are 700 plungers statewide who go to Hampton Beach to plunge. And the last 2 years, Penny was the top fundraiser in the state. This year, she's going to be close. So we'll see, but she's done great again. And we have a team of about 20 people, and people have done really well. We have 7 people on the team who thus far have raised over $1,000, and people are still getting some money in. And I will mention that people have until March 4th to donate to our team, the frozen sections, and again, that money will stay local. And there are 2 ways to do that. One way to do that is to send a check to Special Olympics New Hampshire at 650 Elm Street in Manchester, New Hampshire, and the zip code is 03101. And if you write the name of our team on the check, the frozen sections, the money will stay local. The other way to donate is online, and the Special Olympics uses First Giving to donate. And so if you go to firstgiving.com, Special Olympics New Hampshire, and click on fundraising, you can find your way to the Penguin Plunge and the frozen sections. After the program today, we're going to set up so that that information will be on the bulletin board of the TV station. So you'll be able to access that. Okay, Penny, I have a few more questions. So how long have you been involved in the Special Olympics, Penny?
Since I was 4 years old. Right now I'm doing basketball 3-on-3, and then I do bocce ball, and then I do bowling, and I do softball. I help out being a bat girl, helping out getting the bats, and I enjoy doing that.
Good. And there are some bigger events in the Keene area. One of the sports is bowling, and they have the regional bowling tournament at Yankee Lanes.
Yeah.
What month is that usually?
It's usually, it'll be, this year it was, I think, November. This year it was November.
Okay, and the other big event is they usually have the regional track and field event at the fields at Keene High School, and that's usually in May.
Yeah.
So if people want to go to either of those events, the track and field one is a lot of fun. Watch the athletes compete and see what a good time they're having. That can happen at Keene High School in May. And if you'd like to help out, we need people to help out with the events at the track and field at the Keene High School in May.
Yes, we do.
So that's always an option also. So back to the Penguin Plunge. Maybe we can take a look at a few pictures of the plunge over the last few years. So these are local people. This is a mother and her son. Her son has come along for the ride in the past, but this is the first year that he's going to plunge, and that's Jen and Josh. And that's a picture of me with my penguin hat and penguin shirt, and 2 other longtime plungers. That's Stacy on one side in that picture, and she works at Lindy's. And again, we are still fundraising at Lindy's, and Downey's on the other side. Here's a team picture for part of the team last year in the casino before we plunged. That, of course, is Penny the Penguin. That's a few of us huddled up before we got into our bathing suits to plunge. I should mention that no wetsuits or dry suits are allowed, and we essentially go in a t-shirt and a bathing suit. So these are two brothers. You might recognize the middle person, Trevor, as he works at the poorhouse in Keene, and that's his brother Trent, and that's me. Fortunately or unfortunately, apparently I agreed to wear a Speedo this year, and I've never done that, and I'm trying to get out of it, but I told Trevor and Trent if they raise $2,000 between the two of them, I'll wear a Speedo. That's some of the ladies on the team getting ready to plunge. More of the team, again, getting ready to plunge. And that's the beginning. We go in and we call it waves. There's about 700 people statewide who plunge. So the waves are about 150 to 200 people, and they have 3 or 4 waves of people going in. And the ocean temperature over the years that I've done it has been anywhere from 34 to 40. So of course I'm hoping for 40 this year. So that's Joanne Bully, who's plunged for years but unfortunately moved to Oregon. And that's Becky and I in the back. Becky likes to walk in slowly as far as you can go up to the EMTs. There are people in the water who form a line, and they have dry suits and wetsuits on. And Becky likes to walk as far out as she can and then walk back in. And here we are coming in from last year. That's post-plunge. That good-looking guy in the front is Eric Trinkle. And we're back.
Yeah. And like that I did good in bowling. I got 3rd place in bowling, 3rd place medal.
So, Penny, do you know what the money we raise, locally at least, goes for?
Uniforms and things we need, helmets and bats, and I know we needed more of them, so we got more of them, and helmets and gloves and all the stuff that we need.
Yes, that's right. And another big cost, actually, for the local team and other teams in the state is travel expenses.
Yeah, transportation.
Because you travel to events.
Yeah, we do.
And in fact, this year, at least one of the local Special Olympians, Lisa Moody, is going to the national games in Seattle. And we have someone on our team, Cindy Bonzel, who went to the World Games in Greece a few years ago. So have you ever gone to the, you go to the state games, I know.
Right.
You go to the state, there's winter and summer state games. So again, the travel's a big expense, and money we raise helps with those expenses. So again, there are ways to donate even before the plunge Sunday. If you want to go to Lindy's Diner or Prime Roast, you can make a donation there. If you'd like to go online to firstgiving.com, Special Olympics New Hampshire, and click on Start Fundraising for the Penguin Plunge, and then you go down the the list and you find the frozen sections where it says choose a team. You click on that, you click donate to frozen sections, you fill out your information and click submit. And the other way is to send a check to Special Olympics New Hampshire at 650 Elm Street in Manchester, New Hampshire, the zip code 03101, and write frozen sections on the check. And again, those methods, and even Lindy's and Prime Roast, will be open till March 4th to donate money that will go towards this year's plunge and again towards our local Special Olympians. Well, thank you very much. Penny, do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, thank you, and I want to thank Dan Rath for helping us out and being the thought leader of the team, and want to thank the TV, Cheshire TV, for having us on today and helping us with that and what they can help with. Thank you for that.
Thank you for saying that. Can we kiss before we finish the...
Yeah,
Okay. Good luck on Sunday.
yeah.
We'll have a good time. Thank you, everybody. Signing off.